Toyota Highlander has always been a middle-of-the-pack player for us, but it looks like Toyota wants to change that by adding a new powertrain, changing some of the design styling, and also offering more trim levels. Let's take a look under the hood. Before we talk about the engine, new styling on the 2017 Toyota Highlander. Instead of the previous kind of angular shape it had before, now there's almost a pyramidal, is that even a word? More of a pyramid here on the front grille. But under the hood, oh, and this is one thing we wish they would have changed, this thing weighs a ton. But the story here is a brand new D4S 3.5 liter V6. 295 horsepower, 263 foot-pounds of torque, and it's mated up to an 8-speed transmission. Now this is the same engine that's in the new Tacoma and in the new Sienna minivan, but neither of them get the 8-speed transmission. That's going to be exclusive here in the beginning just for the Highlander. But also with this new powertrain comes more fuel efficiency. Now the Highlander has 20 miles to the gallon in the city and 27 miles to the gallon on the highway. A huge improvement from the engine it's replacing. The first time we saw this new 2017 Highlander was at the New York Auto Show. That was our first opportunity to see what this new vehicle is all about. But we have had one of our test drivers take this out on the road. And from his reactions, it doesn't sound like the engine is really providing as much fun and power as some of the numbers might make it sound like. There is a new SE Sport package, which has a slightly stiffer suspension, but again, our test driver said it didn't feel that sporty. This is still a pretty big and heavy crossover for anybody that wants to try to push it around corners, so maybe that's not the way this thing should be driven. There's still plenty to like in this new vehicle. Tons of cargo space. You can have 7 or 8 passenger configurations. You can even have a pass-through in the middle if you want those captain chairs in the second row. Second row in particular is one of our favorite aspects of this Highlander and the previous Highlander, in that the track can move forward and back to accommodate either cargo or passengers depending on how big they are or how long their legs are. One of the things we still don't like is there's no Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. That's something that should change fast. We also like the fact that there's some new trim packages, namely the sportier SE model, and also 2 new trim packages with the hybrid, the LE and the XLE. So if you have a growing family or even a large family, this might be the vehicle for you.